If you want to age well and prevent disease, it's really important that we have strong knees, and it can be hard to do some moves without strong knees. And one of the best tools that I have found to help build strong knees and improve mobility is something called a slant board. Let me show you. This is a great tool for mobility and stretching and doing certain exercises. I had a friend recommend it to me, and since using it, I just think everybody should have one. So one of the problems though is you can get it and then not know what to do with it. So I'm gonna show you a quick workout that you can do with a slant board and how to use it to improve your knee health and help you age well. Just so you know, this slant board that I'm using is from Flex & Go. It is not adjustable in height, but there are ones that you can get off the internet, off of Amazon, that are different. You can adjust the height, so that might be helpful to you. These are the moves that I have loved doing on a slant board and I find really helpful. The first one is gonna be a single leg stand, just stretch. So one of the benefits to a slant board is that it forces you to, the minute you step on it, you're at an incline, right? So you'll feel that stretch all the way down. And it's really hard to activate that type of stretch without this incline. And so I like to do 30 seconds to a minute of just holding on each leg. Do one side here and one side there, and then get to where you can do both. Now, if it's hard for you to hold on here, you might find that you step on it and your heels don't touch. That's okay. You can bend your knees and hold onto a wall for support, but this is a great stretch. So the first move that I like to do outside of the standing stretch is just a lunge pulse. You'll put one foot up. You will automatically feel that stretch in the back of your ankle and your calf. You have to hold on to balance. If you need to hold something, you can. And we're just gonna do 8 each side lunge pulses. And this is really good for your mobility, your knees. Your knees will go over your toes more than likely. Woo. And if you have a hard time finding balance, you can grab a chair, the wall, a stick, whatever you need. 6, 7, 8. The third move we're gonna do, you're actually gonna come on an incline here. So your toes will be pointing down. Take a deep breath up, in, and you're gonna squat and come up. Again, if you need help holding on to anything, you can. And we'll do 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fourth move is a move that will help build our tibialis anterior tendon. And this goes in the front of our foot, front of our leg, and this impacts the arch of our foot. And it impacts the way we walk, it impacts our balance. It's very underactivated. And a good way to activate it is to stand on this with a good amount of pressure on your foot that's on the board, but not all the way, because what we're gonna do is you're gonna scrunch your feet. Scrunching your feet on the slant board with obviously I should have told you at the beginning, you don't have your socks on for any of these. This is gonna help build that muscle and activate it. You can do these on the floor flat, but you get much more activation here. And then you can also hold for 10 seconds. Good. Do the other side. Sorry, my back's to you. Here we are, I'm just doing the other side. You can get a little bit of a better view. 6, 7, 8. And then you can also hold. Good. And then the final one is going to be standing on here and then doing something called a Jefferson curl. What that is, it's where you can also just touch your toes. It doesn't have to be that fancy. But a Jefferson curl is you bend over and you go vertebrae by vertebrae bending. But really, if you just want to bend over and touch your toes on this, you're going to feel such a good stretch all the way up the back of your legs, all the way up your calves, and all that kind of stuff. So this is such a good deep stretch up to your glutes, your hamstrings, and it's really good for your back too. And I would hold this for 30 seconds to a minute. And we're up. So you could do that workout. So you could do those moves. You could do 2 rounds of those, 2 rounds of that set, and you will improve your mobility. It's such a cool tool because you could just have that in your office, have that at your house, go stand on it every now and then. Something else that we didn't do that I really like doing on them is to do calf raises. If you do calf raises on that, you will increase your range of motion and you will increase the movement and then also increase the stretch felt with it too. So just a reminder, quick, simple workouts, even stretching workouts can be really helpful. And I hope this is helpful if you get one or think about getting one, because I got one and then I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? But there's so many great things. So enjoy and hope it was helpful. Take care.